start setting this up. All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the daytime stream. It's Friday, and we're still a little bit late, but not too bad. It's 5:26. What's up, guys? I noticed nobody's really in the stream until about 20 seconds after the stream begins. Wait, this isn't right. Hold on, go back. Discard? Yes, discard. Let me refresh on this. It didn't update my thumbnail. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's annoying, dude. It's using the previous thumbnail. Oh, my God. All right. Well, let's just run with it, I guess. They're using last night's thumbnail. All right. I did all that work. Whoa, people liked it when I opened up that rocket pack, huh? The rocket pack got some views. All right, we're going to jump over here. We're going to get this menu together. We're going to grab our tags. Mister cut me off just to make sure I'd show up for the daytime stream. What? What'd I cut you off from? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we'll grab this. Troy PSM at them 6 March Web. Let's go ahead and pop this in here. Pokemon. Hot slab breaks close to ending. Let's say hot slab breaks close. And Nikke fresh cases. It's true. Fresh cases. I have another fresh case just ready to go. Nikke fresh cases. After that, I'd say Terastal Festival. Live card shop. All right, we're doing a price check on Terastal Festival because I was just looking at another place and their price was higher than mine. I was looking at another rip and ship and their price was $150 per box. So give me a second here. Let's pretend like we were restocking this. I saw another rip and ship. It was on TikTok and their price per box for Terastal was like $150. Either that or it was $159. I can't remember clearly. I was like falling asleep. All right, let's see. Where are we? Oh, yes, this price is higher now. Okay, there's a decent supply of that, though. Oh, but this guy has no feedback. Oh, so no one's going to buy from him. He has exactly 0 feedback. Here we go. Oh, my God. And there's 2 of these left. Hold on. And let's factor in taxes real fast. Don't forget taxes, import fees. You guys don't see that part, but it exists. Oh, yep, $148 per box. So we're going to move to $150. And that is the new price for Terra Festival. Wow. You have to check it almost every day now. It's moving that fast. All right, so Terra Festival moves to $150. So we kind of do our price updates live. That's not always a lot of fun because typically it means that a price is going up, but it's just how it is. All right. How does a set with bad pull rates? Yes, how does a set with bad pull rates? What are you guys saying? We need that Roaring Moon or Roaring Skies to finish up. Oh, yeah, that's close. Roaring Skies, everybody. That's a big deal. You know, this set, XY Evolutions, I'm done selling this. I'm going to go remove this from the extended menu right now. All XY is coming down at this point. All of it. It's all coming down. None of it's for sale. There it is. Been removed. You can no longer buy XY from me. Why is that? Because it's all but confirmed that we are getting Mega Evolutions again in 2025 in this new game. They're making the next Arceus Legends game. So XY Mega Evolutions are coming back, and these XY Euro boxes are going to shoot up in value probably because they all contain Mega Evolutions. So I shouldn't even be selling this one box. It's probably going to be, it's probably going to be $2,000 in half a year. It's going to be $2,000. It makes no sense to sell. So you guys are lucky to be jumping in our Roaring Skies at 45 here. I just removed it from the menu. You can't buy it at all anymore. So Pokemon, if you didn't catch this piece of news, they just applied for copyright or whatever it's called for Mega Evolution booster boxes. They wanted to, copyright these names for the set, and both sets say Mega this, and the other one says Mega that. It's Mega Evolutions. So they're coming back, and anyone sitting on a lot of XY era product is very lucky. So, and that would include me. I've got 6 cases of Ancient Origins. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have a mix. I have Phantom Forces. I bought a case of Phantom Forces. I got XY Roaring Skies. I got a couple cases of that, and then I got a couple cases of Ancient Origins. And I think I have like 1 case of Primal Clash. I have a couple cases of Fates Collide. I have a couple cases of Breakpoint. And so I did actually spend a lot of my money on the XY era. And so I'm ready for that to do what, you know, the Platinum and the Black and White era did, go to $5,000 a box. I'm ready for that. So that's down now. You just can't buy it anymore. And I don't even know what to think about the rest of this stuff. I don't know. It's all getting to this like unbelievable price. Like Shining Legends is still up. I might as well take that one down because I don't know what to think of that either. All right, Shining Legends. Shining Legends is incredibly hard to restock, and I've just got a tiny amount of it. I don't even have much of it. So it's like you're seeing prices on the YouTube explode, and so the packs are going to follow. Good day, my dudes. Read my last Discord message. Yes, sir. I'll go read it. Let's see. Is this you? Can the large colored dragon coin be added to Slab Away? In theory. The way Slab Away is really supposed to work is it's supposed to be one thing at a time. And I kind of been letting that slide a lot. And I feel like that's not a good policy overall. We like it to be one at a time. I think the reason people like to add to Slab Away isn't just because they're interested in the item, but you also manage to dodge a $20 fee for Slab Away. Maybe we need to change Slab Away so that the fee is smaller for cheaper items like this one. But you have no risk of me running out of these. I have 2 of them, and you're the only one asking about it. So as of right now, you don't really need to slab this one away. We are. Slab Away is just meant to be like for really expensive items, basically. That's the point of Slab Away. And I think what people are kind of using it for is to reserve really really small items. So I gotta think about that, because if you're demanding it for Slab Away, that means there's a consumer demand for a service of sort of reserving cheap items. And I don't know what to do with that. I don't want to charge you $20 to reserve an item that's only $180. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know if I want Slab Away to be like a way for people to snatch everything up. And so it's kind of confusing. I haven't really decided on it. A great example of that was Mr. Ivan yesterday. He slabbed away like a whole stack of very affordable, very nice $30 slabs, like Charizard and stuff like that. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, if anyone can do that, my entire inventory of slabs would be gone, because you could just pick all the good ones, and, you know, they're not even that unaffordable. You could just put them away and make sure no one else can get to them. So I got to think about my policy on that. I don't know yet. We are. Ooh. Okay, Roaring Skies going back down. I love 2 at a time. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, them. You could barely handle 1. I'm just playing with you, man. Let's go ahead and lift this camera a little bit. All right, fixing the camera. That's our zoomed in camera. Do you guys like this style? You want this style? Do you want it to be like more space here? Does anyone like this? Oh, my hands look giant when you zoom out like that. Yeah, look how big my hands look compared to the actual slabs. But we could do a zoomed out style or a zoomed in style. I like the zoomed in just because you get to look at the slabs. I like the slabs. It's a cool, you know, it's very pretty. All right, so as you can see here, there was only 1 spot left in this. I think someone's about to buy this. There was just 1 spot left. All the breaks are really close. I think I said that in the title. This is only 3 spots away. This has just started, but this will end. This one is 22 out of 34. It's actually a big deal. This one's going to end. That's like a rare candy break. This Halo break is 3 spots away. You have this Lugia card over here. Chance for Lugia. This is more than halfway done. Lots of breaks. Lots of breaks. Was my editing getting better? Yeah, I mentioned that to you. Your editing is getting better. You know, there's a little money involved in editing. If you get good enough at it, I can pay you some money to do that. We're trying to build up a second Pokemon card channel that maybe Alexis can stream from and be totally separated from this channel. And so I might be able to employ you over there, and you can just post clips from me or her, because it doesn't matter. It's the same business. But so I might be able to have you do that if you keep practicing. Are you interested in that? Do you think you like editing videos? Do you watch a lot of content? Are you creative? Do you like working on a computer, that kind of stuff? All right, let's go ahead and get started. So it's a good international kind of job. It's a full remote job, you know. So it's very clever that way. Let's see. David Moraes. We left off with David Moraes. See above question, please. Can I slab away another spot in fossil so I have 2 spots in a row? What you can do is you can slab away 2 spots. I'm sorry, you can slab away 1 spot, finish it, and then slab away the next spot and finish that. And what I can do later is I can allow you to put your spots together. Okay, everyone, that's how it works. When people buy 2 spots in the fossil box, they can request I put their spots together. That's how it is. With the final list will be everyone deciding if they want their spots together. So, for example, my spots are together. I wouldn't want my spots spread out either. I like reducing my risk instead of increasing my odds of getting a double heavy pack. I like reducing my risk that I get all light packs. So I take a more conservative approach. So we can do something like that. All right, I just got my package in today. That Bubble Mew looks amazing, says Rigo Rockstar. It's so good. Yes, but by the way, guys, no mail at all has gone out this week. Not 1 drop of it has gone out. None of it. We have been hit with storm after storm. And once again, everything was canceled. Alexis did come in today, though. Alexis managed to come in through the snow, but I got 0 packages. No UPS, no FedEx, no USPS, not a single company delivered. So we have no mail. I imagine whenever it warms up outside a bit and the snow melts to some degree, I'm going to be hit with 1,000 packages, I think. All my money's been going toward Prismatic. Now I've had to spend some unreal amount on the Battle Partners set. I didn't think Battle Partners was going to be any good. Battle Partners, way overpriced, guys. Battle Partners is the next Pokemon set in Japan. I had to pay about double the usual launch price. So you can expect pack prices to be around $5 or $6 a pack, as opposed to the usual lower price. But yeah, so that was exceptionally expensive, and it's just kind of sad. Two Metazoo for Mr. David. Prismatic pull rates look rough. Oh yeah, and the packs are going to start out so expensive. Here we are. How does a set with bad pull rates affect the price? Prismatic looks pretty rough, but so is Evolving Cries, and we see the price on that. Does it all depend on whether people enjoy the chase cards? I don't know, dude. I have no clue. It's all crystal ball predictions. You want to know my prediction? This stuff's going to sell like drugs. It's going to sell so well, and everyone's going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to wait till the price falls." That's what everyone's going to say. And guess what? If the price falls even slightly, it's all going to be gobbled up. All of it. All of it, and then the price is going to be pushed right back up because it's going to be investor collectors, guys putting it in their closet, normal people who just want to open it. Going to be sold out at Walmart always. It's just never going to return to a normal price. They're finally going to reprint it. That's all going to get gobbled up. It's going to take a year for it to go to a normal price. But even then, a year later, Pokemon's got all these other sets to print. You think they only got 1 set to print? They got to print other things. This is the price for Prismatic. That is the hard way to look at it, but it's true. Because Pokemon's got to reprint Surging Sparks. They got to reprint Prismatic. They got to print the new Battle Partners set coming up. You think they just got infinite print time for 1 set? They don't. So the fact that this set is so high, the perceived value of it is high. So if the perceived value of it is going to stick really high up, the people who manufacture it and then distribute it to the smaller shops, they're going to demand a high price. Simple as that. They're going to say, we're not selling this stuff cheap. This is expensive. All right, but it's a great time for those card shops, the major card shops that get a lot of allocation. Great time for them. Those guys are getting rich right now. So a reminder to be well connected, which is something all card shops can't do. Some card shops are well connected and some aren't. Walmart's a well connected card shop. But Walmart doesn't change the prices. Walmart sells, it's the card shops that can change the prices. Walmart just sells at retail, and that's probably what Pokemon would like the most. All right, David Moraes, shipping for my bag. I have a couple cards in a cool kids box. Okay, David Moraes. This is it. I don't think the price goes down very much for a while. And it's possible it goes down a little bit. But it's like people are just going to wish they had more of it. And then you know what's going to happen? The slabs are going to start selling at record prices. That's the next thing that'll happen. The slabs will start selling at record prices because the slabs won't keep up. There won't be enough 10s for everyone, you know? Now, this is a crazy time for Pokemon. It reminds me of Hidden Fates, except everyone's learned so much since Hidden Fates. So it's Hidden Fates, but worse. Everyone's smarter than Hidden Fates now. Back then, people didn't really know what to believe during Hidden Fates. People were still learning. No one knew how to grade. No one knew how slabs went up or down. Just some people knew. Now everyone knows. So this is going to be really rough. Here we are. All right. Let me turn this music down. We've been playing the same song over and over. The English Umbreon's going to be crazy. I'm betting he's like 1,000, maybe 1,500. But the thing is, what does he do over time? Does he fall? Does he get cheap? No way. Because everyone who pulled Umbreon spent thousands of dollars to pull him because of the price of the cases right now. They don't want to sell them. They're going to go, you know how much money I actually paid to get this Umbreon? So it's going to be pretty crazy. All right, let's see. Mister, check the Trump clip I posted in the memes channel. All right, let's see what he posted in the meme channel real fast. Am I in the right server? Memes, okay. Okay, you posted a clip of Trump. Trump meets with GOP governors at Mar-a-Lago. It's like muted or something. It's muted. It's not playing for me. What do I have this muted? I don't know how to make it make sound. I probably have the whole server muted, is my guess. You have to send it to me like as a link, probably. All right. We're looking for David Morris. That's right. I have so much to learn about editing videos. It's not too hard. I have a lot to teach when it comes to editing videos. It's not too hard. What's most important is that you kind of stick to it. What you have to know about editing is it truly is work. Editing is a lot like writing an essay. Editing's kind of like cooking. It's editing and cooking, very similar to each other. So editing it's work. And so you'll get bored of it at some point. It might be fun like at the start, but you will get bored of it. And when you get bored of it, if you keep working on it, that's the sign that you're in a good... Alicia Brown's played some big order. When you keep working on it, even when you're bored of it, that's a good sign that you might be good for editing. Because you will get bored of it. Let's see. So you got a bag? I can't find your bag. Maybe you got a box. Sure you don't got a box? Here's a little bag for 6 I just found. Oh, maybe you're in the actual... No, you wouldn't... I already checked that. It's storytelling. Yeah, it's a little bit like storytelling. There's some tricks to it, you know, like you got to know what your audience finds interesting. That's really important. And then you got to tell a story instead of just give them the punchline, right? Because if you just give them the punchline, they go, meh, and then they're done watching. So it's a little bit like storytelling. Oh, I found you. That was tricky. All right. David Morris. I call it like cooking because you're always looking for ingredients to make it spicier, you know what I mean? It's like cooking, you know, you got like a slab of beef or a slab of chicken or a slab of pork, whatever, right? But it's what you put on the chicken and pork that makes it taste good. See what I'm saying? So you can get you can cut a clip of me opening a big chase card. That's the easy part. Anyone can post that and it'll do well. But it's how do you season it? How do you make it taste yummy? So that's a big part of editing too. You know, tasteful cuts, tasteful speed ups, tasteful music. You know, maybe you slice in a funny meme if you want to. That takes a lot of work. Or just whatever exactly works, whatever tricky formula works, right? Like, for example, when I make content by myself, fresh new content that isn't a clip, I go with no music, high definition, and I just stick to a very clear point. And so that's in contrast to a heavily edited video where there's music and there's captions on the screen and maybe the camera moves a little bit, maybe there's a funny emoji, who knows. But mine is just very clear and concise, and so you get almost a different feel of it. And so that's the strategy I'm going with. That would be the example of like maybe just eating a slice of raw salmon or tuna. You know what I'm saying? And some people enjoy that. They just enjoy not tasting anything. So you see me making some comparisons between cooking food and editing, but they're kind of similar. It's about having a different feel when you watch the content. All right. Plus, it matches a sort of style where I need to get done very fast so I can get to my next job. Do you need another editor? I have a friend looking for work. Maybe. I mean, he's always welcome to try. Here we go. All right. One huge advantage that Mr. John has is I will be able to pay him, and he is international, and the money will convert into a lot of money for him. So when I pay him, he's going to be very happy with the pay, and that might not work for your friend as much depending on where he lives. So like if he's in New York and I send him payment for making a video, he might be like, what's this going to buy me? Like half a drink of water, a used bottle? Right. And so that's kind of how it works. I had an editor in London one time, and it's like no matter how much money I gave him, it wasn't enough money. And so one of the things I've learned over time is, hey, there's this huge advantage where if you're going to do remote work, let's pick a place where the money goes further. You know what I'm saying? The money goes further in some places. And so that's a great, like if you're living in a country where the US dollar is strong versus your currency, a great idea would be to get a remote job and do something like editing. It's good work too, by the way. You get to work from the comfort of your home. You get to work on a laptop instead of outside in the dangerous sun or whatever. No getting hit by a car, no getting hit by industrial equipment. Edwin Delsid, MetaZoo Chrome. Okay, so we need some more MetaZoo. Outsourcing. Yeah, outsourcing, sure. And, it's a real thing. The world's getting flatter. It really is. Flatter means people can work for you from around the globe now. All right, let's see. All right, I'm back. I had to get into the box. Oh, ow, oh, ow. God damn, dude. It is so hard to walk there. I just cut my toes up. All right. Did my PayPal go through? Sean. I'm sure it did, Sean. So did everyone else's. So you are in line. This is only the second order now. It says we got 10 people in queue. 10 people. That's right. It's Friday. All right. Better start going fast. Oh, my God. It's Friday. Friday's the day, guys. That's why we don't miss the Friday daytime stream. All right, two-hour daytime stream. MetaZoo is going to 900 in price. Hell yeah, dude. All right. I won the giveaway last night. The box of Black Flame. Did you open it yet? I have not opened it. Congratulations. You must have been very excited. I was so happy for you. Here we go. Walking Sam. Both me and my brother are missing some cards and bags. You got a ton of stuff over here, so that's not a surprise to me. We are? Yeah, what we shipped to you was very limited because we were shipping you like within a certain weight. We wanted to ship you a precise weight. And what I recall is I had to put your stuff into a separate box, kind of like a case. So you got more stuff over here. You got a ton of slabs over here, I'm pretty sure. And then as for bags, yeah, you should have bags. You have like it gets a little confusing even. So Edwin's an E and NH is a N. So you might have bags that maybe I didn't locate or just bags sitting in that box, the case that I just mentioned. So you got plenty of stuff over here for me to ship. Here we are. But it's not lost. It's all here safely. Just needs to be more rounds of shipping going out. Edwin Delsid. You got a box. All right. Yeah, really big MetaZoo box. I was happy to wake up and see that I won. Isn't that fun? So I still got raws over there. Well, you definitely got raw cards over here because you continued to buy raw. And it gets really hard to remember the timeline that you bought it in as well. But we can go through all the E boxes looking for more Edwins. And we can go through the N boxes looking for more NHCCs and then the overflow boxes as well. So yeah, we can probably gut more of it and see if any more pops up. Edwin Dell said 5 MetaZoo Chrome. The next order is 5 MetaZoo Chrome. I know you guys love MetaZoo. Welcome to my Pokemon card channel where we open MetaZoo. All right. Snipping this. How much for the Neo Break if it's still going? What's up, Zach? The Neo Break ended a while ago. You know, it's crazy, Zach. Not only did it end, but it had the best pull in it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I know it's in here. I'm putting my own cards. Ah, here it is. I'm putting my own cards in here for grading soon. I was telling everyone, like, you should have jumped into this break because it ended up being really nice. All right. Ta-da! Mister, I sent on Cash App for Psyduck. Psyduck is done. Don't try to buy spots in it. Psyduck is done. All right. MetaZoo, huh? I'm going to raise MetaZoo's price by 50 cents to slow it down. MetaZoo takes a while to open, and it takes up a lot of room. Where even is it? Is that the bottom? Oh, there it is. Yes. We lowered the price on MetaZoo Topps Chrome because it wasn't selling at all, and it is selling a little bit, so we're going to move it back to 4 because this stuff is not fun to open. It takes too long. Ooh, so for example, if you ordered like a whole box of these, it would be like 30 minutes in a 2-hour stream to open like a $20 box. You know what I'm saying? It's it's time expensive. All right, here we are. Look at that Mothman. That's nice. I was 3:33. Beginning of the stream. No, 6 where at? What time? I already set for Psyduck. Wasn't there a Neo Discovery? Oh! Yes, sir. Ooh, look at this. White Thing out of 25. You got White Thing out of 25. Hey, I'm white. I'm offended. I'm not white. My grandma was Filipino. Ugly. All right, White Thing out of 25. Genius move here. This was a pretty good round for you, actually. You got White Thing and you got Mothman. He's a moth. There we go. I sent for Slow Side about 15 minutes ago. If you beat me to it 6, bless, good luck. Okay, we got Terror Bird. Good. Terror Bird in that MetaZoo cover thing. Okay, Cactus Cat. Powered Up Bread. Okay. Did you guys see the holo shuffles and the live customs going off yesterday? It was crazy yesterday. All right, guys, have no fear. No matter how big the line is, I'm an expert at clearing it out quickly. You can send your orders in if you want to open something in the daytime stream. We'll run for 2 hours, too. How does that sound? Sewer Alligator. So we're going to begin by clearing up the current line. And if you jump in right now, you won't have to wait as long as you think. Okay. Guess that's one of the benefits of opening cards with someone who's done it a long time. Okay, new bag for you, Mr. Edwin, because your other bag's too full. Let's actually put this behind that. Okay, just like a booster pack. I think you should just do daytime stream. Daytime stream's not doing bad at all, is it? Edwin. Delson. Still got that little cough. Just a dry, itchy throats. Very annoying. All right, there you go. Put this away. You can jump into the Mew if you wanted. If you missed the Psyduck, you can have me transfer it to the Mew. Because I'm telling you, that's the next one to go. That'll be the next one. All right, so we have Mr. Slim, Evan Shea, last Psyduck spot. There goes. Psyduck is done. That was the next order in the queue. Oops. Don't need that empty bag. Okay, Evan Shea. Mr. Evan Shea got the Psyduck. Okay. Hey, Psyduck was a successful break, wasn't it, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. We need 9 packs. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. We need all 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 USD is about 55 in my currency right now. Sure. Yeah. All right. So, This is the Magikarp. This is the Psyduck. And this is the Star card. This was a pretty cheap break. It's a pretty cool break. You know, people hated on rainbow rares a lot, but I like them. He's a rainbow rare. I think it looks nice. You have to spam when he's in speed mode. So what about Neo Discovery? What about it? Neo Discovery, $41, just started. Jump on in. Chance for an Umbreon in Neo Discovery. Did you know that? Calm your tits, Zach. Hey! He'll do with his tits what he pleases. I'll just go into the Mew. Okay. USD does really convert well into my currency. Yeah, so that makes us a good pair. That's what that means. So if you get skilled in editing, I can almost guarantee you work. All right, give me a number. Oh, Tizay's already given me a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tizay, thank you very much. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mister got COVID again. No, I don't even go out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, give me another number. Give me a number. White thing, ha ha ha, my favorite card. Professional number caller. How are you? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there it is. Hathim called the number. Here's the packs. Let's see what everyone got. So, Anthony Kalura walks away with Togetic. Beatrice Moniz. Jennifer Yap. Omar Alvarez. Ah, he gets the star card. Jennifer Yap. Oh! It's a dream come true for Jen. She just sniped the Psyduck. How cool. Oh, my bad. These fell like this. Okay, I know how they fell. Here's Matt Rodriguez. Oh, and there's the Mega Booster for Matt Rodriguez. All right, Matt Rodriguez. We got Omar Alvarez. We've got Evan Shea. Sorry, Evan. And we got Raul Mendoza. All right, there it is. Here are everyone's pulls. Here's a box of Garbage Pail Kids for $36. Okay. Oops. No, this is the wrong thing. Where's my... Is this the wrong thing? Hold on, let me check. Oh, no, this is the right bag. Okay. So I send your hollers over into this bag. Those don't get sorted in the middle of the stream. They get sorted some other time. Take that off. So I was just, the Garbage Pail Kids cover something up. They cover up the bag that I store people's cards in. Okay, here we go. These get reloaded. Boo, 6, you lucked out. Congrats, Jennifer Yap. No one deserves it more. I got the Psyduck for a Psyduck break because I know Jennifer Yap likes Psyduck. Not funny. She bought 2 spots, so her odds were high that she would pull something, considering there was a total of 3 things to pull. All right. That there. Take these 2 cards. Put them in the back of the Holo Shuffle. All right. So, Omar Alvarez is going to be moved over to something called the clearance break. That's what the star card gives you. He didn't lose his $40 yet. He could hit that golem. He could hit that dab. Okay, Matt Rodriguez. So according to this, he pulls the secondary pull in this break, which was a Magikarp. That's not bad at all, actually. The Magikarp has gone up significantly in price. It's actually gone up in price almost 50%. This card right here, Matt Rodriguez. Go ahead and write his name down. There it is. I think I'm done staring at the SP 500. Yeah. Watching it doesn't do anything. Isn't that crazy? All right. Here's this. And now here's Psyduck. And Psyduck is going to Jennifer Yap. How nice. I'll just write her name down. Ta-da! Okay. Boom. Okay. So we have to just record that next. And we pick out a new red Pokeball break, but I think I'll take my time on that. We have a nice Mew break going on right now, so there's no rush. So there's already a nice break. It's the Mew break. Ow. And we'll pick out a new Pokeball break in a minute. Clicking on this, but I think we're going to focus on orders because we don't want the wait times to stretch too far. We're going to go Slab away. No, breaks history. In Discord, we have a channel called Breaks History where we post the breaks. Psyduck break. Jan Yap. 35. 35. There goes. All right. Cool, cool, cool. That's done. Alicia Brown. A lot of money for check your emails. Oops. Would like to purchase PSA 10 Poker, Meowth, Rhyhorn, Ditto, Aerodactyl, Rapidash. Okay, so a lot of slabs coming down. Okay, let's get it. Let's read it again. Meowth, Rhyhorn, Ditto, Aerodactyl, Rapidash vending series, Japanese vending ouchie, plus shipping. Don't forget my jungle pack this time. You got it. She didn't say Golduck, right? Okay, there's a yellow Golduck as well, by the way. Tower. Okay, not there. Magneton. Here's the Rhyhorn. So this is the next order. It's a very big order. Okay, so far we've just got Rhyhorn, which means the rest of this is going to be located in the slab boxes. Get ready, everybody. Okay. There's the Ditto. A couple slab sales here. This is Rapidash. Okay. You didn't ping Discord? Yeah, I did. I thought I did. Somebody tell me if I didn't. I could have sworn I did. How many viewers we got? 108? Okay, pretty standard for daytime. Let's see. She wanted Ditto, Aerodactyl, and Meowth are missing. Aerodactyl and Meowth. Here's the Meowth. Okay. Very good. Ugh. Now we're jumping to the other side. So what are we missing still? The vending ouchie and Aerodactyl are missing. All right. Oh, there's ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. Now we're just missing Aerodactyl, I think. Aerodactyl. A nice Blastoise. Oh yeah, somebody got that Blastoise. They put it into Slab away. Meryl AR is going up in price, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I agree. I'm loving it. We got this nice thing with the Meganium for those poker card lovers. One yellow Aerodactyl. Where would he be? Here's an Oddish. Ah, there he is. Wow, that one's only 75. That was a good one. Probably underpriced. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, lucky day. I believe that's all of them, right? Let me read it again. Meowth, Rhyhorn, Ditto, Aerodactyl, Rapidash, Vending Ouchie. Wow, we just sold all those guys. How cool is that? That PSA Slab thing is on its way back. The one with all the 9s and the 8s. I looked it over again. We did get like 1 or 2 really important cards graded 10. So luckily for me, those important cards grading 10 is going to make up some of the losses. All right. I also noted it did not ship from New Jersey. This was the California place. So maybe I just had bad cards and I didn't realize it. Maybe I got a little confident. Didn't check the cards careful enough. Or wishful thinking. You ever done that? Wishful thinking. You send a card off like, man, this will grade 10. And then they're like, actually, it's a 7. But I don't know. We'll talk about it when it comes back. But I saw Poker Charizard. He graded 10. So if all these cards that were grading like 9, one of the best ones graded 10. Poker Charizard. Another one graded 10 that was a big surprise. It was Wave 3 Tops Checklist Holo. That's crazy good. So we got a holo checklist. That'll be like $1,000 probably. And then another really crazy one, a Topps Rainbow Pikachu graded 10. And that's a big deal as well. That'll probably be like 700 or something. There it is. Miss Alicia also wants a round of shipping. And don't forget my jungle pack. Miss Alicia, I would never. What are you talking about, Alicia? We always get every single part of your order. Wow, that was because the jungle packs were kept in a separate spot, weren't they? All right, give me a second. I guess you didn't have a bag, but you know what? You're going to want this. Aha. Oh, come on, dude. There's seriously just not enough room over here. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff's gotta go. All right. Maybe if I put it directly in my way, that's better than if I put it slightly to the side. So you've got this. Okay, there we go. I should have bought that Fusion Strike Espeon forever ago. I know. We all get those feelings, don't we? Like, darn it. I saw the price of Pokemon cards just jump significantly, too. And I said, oh, if only I'd bought more. You know, I bought some stocks, and I'm going, why did I buy the stocks? I bought crypto, too. I said, why did I buy crypto? All I needed was Pokemon the whole time. You know, because you diversify because you think you're being smart. And then the thing you actually love just explodes in price. And you're like, I should have just bought the thing I loved. I didn't even need all this other stuff. What's the Espeon at now? I bet he's at 1,200 or some crazy stuff. All right. Little bonus packs in there for you, Miss Alicia. All right. Higher, actually. Damn. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, I saw that the Gengar, which I do have, I saw that the Gengar broke over 1,000. I was like, ooh. So if the Gengar is over 1,000, what's this other thing at? All right. Sky Henderson, could you read my message above, please? Did you see the new Chinese Gem Pack booster box? Looks like Poke-Kun? I don't know what that means. All right. The kids will love to open those. Sure. No problem. Just giving you some little bonuses in there for fun. If you pull a Rayquaza, let me know. 2023 Pokemon Pal EN Paldea Evolved 2023 Magikarp illustration price. He's not for sale directly. He's only for sale in this $40 break. All right, lovely. Okay, are you guys ready? So now we've got Sean Gallagher, who ordered 9 hours ago. Oh, this is still a pre-order. One spot in the Fossil Sublist. So I needed to hit refresh just to continue the pre-orders for the PayPal. Sean Gallagher. Oh, coughing's messing my handwriting up. $60 toward my Slab away. You got it. Slab away. This goes down to $340. Thank you. We have an order. Daniel Wiseman, Slab away the Blastoise. Okay, there's that Blastoise. And we're going to go over to our Pricey Slabs channel from January, where he has posted. Load. The images aren't loading. I need to see which one's which. Are you kidding me? Just load the images. Oh my god. Okay, let's write his name on the back while we're waiting for this to freaking load. Daniel Wiseman. Okay. So that's this new slab away, $350. It was the latest item. So we're going to go ahead and delete this. Delete. Okay, good. And now we're going to head over to slab away and write him a new slab away. That's how that works. We still haven't ran repos, by the way. This is going to say January 25. Daniel Wiseman. Poker Blastoise. $350. $330 remains. And there it is. That's a new slab away. Big Man Blastoise. It's a good card, isn't it? Did you see when I was showing off the TCCG grades last night? Back in the day when I bought a TCCG 10 Blastoise Green, I got it for $60. That shows you how poker cards have changed over time. But them 2 Terra packs for Friday daytime stream. All right, 2 Terra packs. You got it. Them. Just a warning, Terra Festival is now a $15 pack. It was $14 yesterday. We are. It's now $15. Probably going up further from there. But Prismatic's about to release, but I wouldn't place any bets on this dropping in price. Oh, it's getting so cheap. No, sir. Okay, good. All right. Mr. Hatham. Yeah, I thought I had finished all the pre-orders on the PayPal queue. I had not. Hatham's got his own box. He's got a box right over here. You got a box. I got a box. Honey. I snagged some boxes for $75 the other day. So did a lot of people. People bought boxes at a cheaper price before the release of the set and even maybe a little bit after the release, but not anymore. Six says, Slowpoke Psyduck break. All right, so she said, move me into the Mew. So, this ticks up to 3. So this Golem break has 1 spot remaining. Cool. And here is the Mew ticking up to 2 for 6. That's a very good pull right there. I ought to just go buy a bunch more of them because that is one of the fastest moving breaks I've ever dealt with. It is. It doesn't look like it, but you have to realize we hosted this about 10 times already, and people didn't fatigue from that. It's crazy. Jesse Salinas, 1 spot in the Roaring Skies break. Jesse, welcome back, Jesse Salinas. It's so nice you came back. Yes. Appreciate you being here. 1 Shrouded Fable Snipe. Shrouded Fable Snipe. What is this? This is like the Garbage Pail Kids box. It's just a unique box I have for sale. I need to sell that. I don't know what the price on it should be. Might not have time for that right now, though. All right, Shrouded Fable. What breaks are close? Well, there was one that already went off. It was called the Psyduck break. Pokeball break. Oh, not bad. Picking up Reveroom. Room. All right, that's the 1-pack snipe that everyone wants. There we go. All right. How about those fires in California? Still not contained, huh? I saw the fire chief came out and blamed the politicians. The fire chief lady, she came out, and there's all this uproar over the fire chief ladies, too. Like, they shouldn't be hired or something like that. But she was upset because there's no water in the fire hydrants, and she said, that's not our fault. It's not our fault if there's no water there. That's their fault. Mr. NH box break 33 and 36. C NH There you have it. Those are yours now. Yay. Might be getting a Roaring Skies box break. Jump me in the slow side break. What would you like to jump into instead? Or would you just like to hold store credit? What would you like, Mr. NHCC? We've got, this guy. The sexy card break over there. We got this, by the way, we got this Paradox Rift Roaring Moon character. Did anyone notice this one? That's pretty good. It's all going up, so he's going up too, I'm sure. Go Mew, NHCC, easy win. What's going on? This is your $40 that was going to go into the Psyduck, but the Psyduck ended. So now you can do anything you want with it. You can toss it into a different break or hold on to it. Robert Tumman, one more in the Halo break. Robert Tumman. Okay, the Halo break. Halo is now 2 spots remaining in the Halo break. Protect your pokies and your puppy's sleeper cells are coming for you. There you go. What? What's he saying? Kobe collects 2 more Magikarp. Let's get that filled. And 3 Terra Festival packs. Kobe, what's up, man? Oops. Okay. Mr. Kobe. His name is Kobe. He likes some smoothies. So I got that new label on your box, but you know what? There's no pickup out here. I just can't get it delivered. I might try to drive to the post office tomorrow. 3 Terra Festival packs. Yes, sir. And 2. All right. How close is the poker break right now? More than halfway. Let me show you. That's up to 5 out of 9. One person gets both slabs out of that break, so it's a kind of high stakes. I mean, it's only 1 in 9, so it's actually pretty cheap. Halo might come to PlayStation this year. That'd be interesting. Maybe Microsoft thrown in the towel there if they do that. Saying we care more about the software sales than about our stupid hardware. That might be the future. Have you guys thought about that? You know how people are always like, oh, you got to buy PlayStation, you got to buy Microsoft, you got to buy Nintendo. That might not matter so much in the future. It might all just be the same. You know, like, I think I heard some kind of hardware CEO saying it's kind of the end for the future of consoles because there's nothing left to innovate. You know what I'm saying? I heard him saying that. Like, there's no new invention that's needed. Everything's already been done. Kobe collects. Here you go, Mr. Kobe. Okay. Okay. Kind of a cold round here. Nothing crazy popping up out of that round. Jen, you won Psyduck. Is Jen here? Jennifer, yeah. Jennifer. So, Jen, you got Psyduck. How nice is that? You went into a break and it actually worked out for once. Jen, I saw you strike out on the Muse, so I felt very bad about that. But, you know, sometimes it goes good, too. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Where would we have put you, Kobe? Did you need a new bag? You didn't say new bag in the order. I know we just shipped you. I think you actually need a new bag, don't you? All right, new bag. No way. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Give me that sweet, sweet Psyduck. Kobe 1.25. New bag. You win some, you lose some. That's the game. It really is. I think the person with the toughest luck, funny enough, isn't even you, Jen. It's when it came to like that Mew, it's a gentleman named Joseph Smith. We got to give him some free ones. Hey, there's Joseph Smith right there. He says, 1 in the Slowpoke break. Mr. Joseph, you just missed that Slowpoke. So you got $40. All right. Very nice. Hi, Jen. Turns out, might not go travel, just on a staycation. This is Joseph Smith. You can put me in the Magikarp break. Ooh, that's the high stakes one. That's going to be 25. Oops. There you go. 25. We have Joseph Smith. Okay, he said put me in the Magikarp. We have Mike Side. Put me in the Magikarp. Oh, snap. People have realized that the Magikarp's a pretty damn good deal. And they're going, I want in there. Oops. Okay. So we just busted through that whole line of PayPal orders. I told you guys, you can confidently place an order because we get it done so fast. Alejandro, 30 for my Flygon in Slab away. Okay, let's see. You are down to $100 remaining. Boom. All right. Good. Now we have Zachary Stekskowski, Neo Discovery break spot. He wants another card break. How many spots left in Magikarp? 9. 9 spots remain. Zach Stex. Okay. And now we need the Elite Booster. Here it is. How many people in here? 2 people in here. Play the Messenger OST. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. Look at this. Those are our 2 booster pack breaks, $30 and $41. So I know this pack over here looks kind of goofy. It's got like this yellow color. It's got Brock on it. What do you have a chance for in here? Blaine's Moltres and Sabrina's Gengar holographic. Really good. And then this one over here is Umbreon Espeon. Both packs very good. Serious business. Joey Albrecht, he says $200 Slab away. Yes, sir. Joey Albrecht. Okay, you got that big Tyranitar, don't you? Oh, you're getting close on that one. He's scary. Are we shipping that one to Japan? Then he says one spot in the Golem. Golem's done. One hidden trail. 3 DBZ critical blow. Okay, we'll put you down as Joseph. Ow. Golem's done. 3 critical blow. Just back here. 1 hidden trial. Where my hidden trials at? Oh, they're way over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right. I get multitasking, but it's been so long. Your hands look like women's hand. Chubby women's. No! Hey, baby. NHCC wants a cart with a store credit. Where's Tammy? Read chat. What? Put NHCC in the cart. That's what I did, isn't it? Oh, I thought you guys were telling me that for Joseph Smith. Here it is. Ha. Misunderstanding. I read your messages. It's not that I didn't read the message. I was in the middle of helping Joseph Smith. This ticks up to 26. There you go. All right. So my brain thought I'd already done it. But what I'd really done is I'd put Joseph Smith in. All right, there we go. Very nice. All right. Joey Albrecht pulls Hope. All right, that's not a signature. Hope, come back to us when you're going to show your armpits off. Okay, because we're just here for the armpit signature. That's going to be an SPR. Very nice. Ooh. Son Goku. Here's a holo. And here's a holo. All right, there it is. Joey Albrecht. What a nice order. What a nice guy. You know how girls are. Girls love nice guys. You know? You got to show the girls what a nice guy you are. Okay, Joseph. Joseph. My brain tells me we're going to have trouble finding your bag. Why is it telling me that? Let's grab this whole thing. You must be a guy with the box, right? Let's see. So then where is the box? I don't see it. Oh, is this it? Found you. You're a guy with the box, but the box is slightly hidden. Okay. Ta-da! How you doing tonight? What do you mean tonight? This is morning. I wake up at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Okay. Because of my strange overnight schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much to paint your nails? Ooh, good question. Hey, man. You show me the money, I'll show you some painted nails. I'll ask Alexis. I'll say, Alexis, will you paint my nails? 34. Okay. She probably would. Oh, we need the list. Here it is. Here's the list. Ready? Can I buy a Surging Sparks booster box to rip? Surging Spark. I have no more sealed boxes of Surging Spark. I got one unsealed box. That's all that remains. All right, give me a number, guys. There's no reason to shuffle this. It's just for you guys. Just give me a number. I just get started. 4. Well, no, it's got to be a different number from 4. Marco says 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right, same here. I'll show off the names here. Joseph, Omar, Anthony, 6. These are all star card spots. Alexis mentioned by name. Confirmation she'll be streaming. You should really get that cough checked out. You might have mold. I have lots of money. I want to see your nails painted. All right, give me a number. I need a new number. New number. Price on carp spot, $40. That's right. 212. All right, here goes. This little, who knows? Maybe it's just wintertime. Maybe I talk too much. Oh, well, there you go. Joseph Albrecht, he pulls the golem. Pretty simple. All right, Anthony Kalura, Omar Alvarez, and Miss 6. I think he was the only one who intentionally bought a spot on this list. All right. That is like a $200 golem there, Joseph. You did good. Throw this away. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he seems like a really short break, but what's 4 times 40? Oh, he's 160. Oh, but right, but he's a clearance card. So we actually reduced his price. All right, there it is, Joseph Albrecht. We need a new clearance card. I don't have anything prepared. BN. What? All right, there we go. Those are restocked. Okay. Let's pick out a new clearance card. I don't know. Paris. I feel like Paris would sell really easy on eBay. The idea of the clearance card, I said idea. Is that how the Australians came up with that word? The idea of the clearance card is that it's a card that, you know, it's not really like Charizard or anything. And so as a result, people don't want to buy it as quite as much. Like this guy right here, like this Pelipper Deoxys. Pop 10 Pelipper. Oh, somebody always put that in Cyberway. I'm surprised you don't know about sleeper cells when you watch TikTok. It's a sleeper cell. All right, give me a moment. Man, I don't got time to check my cough out. I'm just going to die from it. God damn, dude. Can this just stop it? Oh, my freaking gosh, dude. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, so this card's basically at a clearance price already. That's the price I chose for it. Let me check this out. I remember this. There's not going to be one for sale because he's so rare. So this card's so exceptionally rare, there's not one for sale, and this already is a clearance price. That was how I set it up. Okay, it's an 8-spot break. That's what we're doing. 8 spots. That's the new clearance break. Pelipper Deoxys. Carp line keeps snapping. I'm 0-3 in recent breaks. No! Your carp line? What? You got to use the super fishing rod. 41 and 8. That's an EX Deoxys card. Let that sink in. Super good. Okay. There it is. That's been created. Let's go ahead and create a timestamp now. Breaks history. Clearance break. Golem. Joseph Albrecht. This occurred at 1:04. All right. Done with that. Who's next? So now we've got an order from Tim Harrison. 5 of the OP9, 1 live custom. Tim Harrison. What's up, Tim Harrison? Ready? Boop. That's a cold one. I'm sorry about that. Cold live custom. Okay. And now he needs some OP9s. OP9s, huh? They're still good. There's still a chance for that Golden Roger. I bet you I sell out of these over time pretty fast. Can't use your old rod. Got to use the super duper rod. Snip of that. Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim. His name is Tim. Mr. Tim Man. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, here's this guy. And that's a cold one, and that's a cold one. All right. Tim Harrison. Okay. With the TI. He's going to be over here. Tim. Timmy. Oh. Ah. Tim. Marco, 5 Korean EV Heroes, and please open the Black Flame giveaway box. Okay, look at what you got for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is Marco Arbaletta's free booster box. Could have Charizard in it, you know that? Start my music over again. All right. Playing the stupid ads. Dude, people are so mad at insurance companies for not covering the people in California from the fires. I feel like people don't really understand what insurance is. I think the way they look at it is like, hey, I bought insurance for the last 5 years. Now you have to pay for my home. That's not what you're agreeing to in the insurance. Do people not understand that part? Insurance is like a 1-year agreement, and it's a gamble. And if your house doesn't burn down, the insurance company wins the gamble. And the insurance company was looking at the odds of your house burning down for the next year, and they said, wow, the odds for this are so bad for us, we don't even want to sell it. We're not going to play the game anymore. We're leaving. And so what that meant is you had to go find a different insurance company. And if you didn't, that's because you were being you're like, number one, probably trying to save money. I can't afford insurance this year. Or number two, just kind of being a procrastinator. But they looked at the odds for that year and they said, the odds this year are so bad, there's no amount of money you could pay us to play this game with you anymore. They don't owe you any of the previous years. You lost the gamble in the previous years. That's how insurance actually works. I don't know what people think insurance is. I think people look at it like it's just this thing that gives you a ton of money if you have a bad day. That's not insurance. It's a gamble. It's a different kind of casino for risk. And you enter into a contract. Hey, see this home? For $4,000, I bet you it burns down this year. And the insurance company, which is a casino, they say, I'll take that bet. Because you know what they got? They got a mathematician who they hired for a lot of money. And he does a bunch of analysis, and then he says, don't take that bet. Or take the bet, but ask for more money. That bet lasts for 1 year. At the end of the year, you find out what the results are. And then you enter into a new bet the next year. That's insurance. So people are like crying about what happened in California. Like, hey, these insurance companies, I've been paying insurance for 10 years. Yeah, you lost the bet for 10 years. You lost to the insurance company for 10 years. They don't owe you a penny of the previous 10 years. That's how it works. And I don't like it. I think it's tragic and awful. But you got to understand what you're buying when you buy it. Varoom. Here we are. It's a yearly bet. It's an annual bet on whether your house burns down. And when the insurance company says, we actually think the risk is so bad, there's no amount you can pay us where we'll enter into a bet with you on this, you should listen to them because they have risk analysts and mathematicians called actuaries, and they just sit around betting on it all day, doing studies and research and math and going, oh, this is terrible. This is the end of your company if you place this bet. So, and there were insurance companies that were still offering fire insurance, but they wanted I think I heard it was like $17,000 or something like that for this next year. Those insurance companies just got killed. I also learned that insurance for the entire country will go up now because the insurance companies that do have to pay out, they are going to have to raise rates in order to pay for the loss. They are. Because the loss is so historic, it's so much, they will need to find a way to make money. And so they will force everyone else in the country to pay higher rates for the damage that got taken in California, just one state, California. Really interesting. So what do you guys think of that? I had the same problem in Florida. My house had sink home. Well, yeah, and this is a great learning moment. If you're in another state, maybe you're in Florida, and the insurance company says, not only Will we not let you buy the same insurance as last year? But we won't even let you buy any insurance? You should get scared, dude. If you hear that happening, you can hate the insurance companies all you want. But if they say that, you should get very scared. You should be like, ooh. Because somebody on the back end did some heavy amounts of math and they said, this is an upcoming catastrophe. The odds are horribly against us. Let's not sell this anymore. Here we go. Oh, but it is a yearly bet. It's not a lifetime bet. It's a yearly bet. You lose the bet at the end of the year if your house doesn't burn down. That's how it works. Same with your healthcare, same with your car insurance. It all works the same way. It's an annual bet. It's an annual casino. At the end of the year, the bet is over, and one person won, the insurance company, and the other person lost. So you already lose every time the year goes by. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Mr. Marco. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate your activity. I have the same problem in Florida. Whenever it's 3 a.m., thanks, mister. Take this info to surprise your boss and ask for a raise. Marco. But, you got people saying, oh, we need Luigi. Who's the CEO of the insurance companies? So you got people alluding we need to kill the insurance company CEOs. And that's fine. You can feel however you want about it, I suppose. No one's going to abuse you of your feelings. People have very strong feelings right now. It's a catastrophe. But you should at least know how the game's played, right? Because I feel like people don't even get the game. They don't understand the game. They don't understand what they're buying almost. Like maybe a lot of them think, since I paid insurance for 10 years, I'm owed 10 years of insurance. That's not how it works. It's a once-a-year gamble, and at the end of the year, you either won the gamble or you lost the gamble. And the insurance company wins most of the time because they're so good at math and you're not. Kind of like a casino. That's why the casino always wins. All right, here it is, Marco Arboleta. We talked about this exact subject just a couple days ago. Here we are. About how insurance probably should just be handled by the government, not by for-profit corporations. Because deeper down, what insurance truly is, it's just corporatized socialism. That's all it really deeply is. Everyone pays into the socialist bucket, and then if something bad happens, the owner of that bucket is supposed to help everyone. So why should private companies offer insurance when that almost seems like exactly what the government should be doing? Almost seems like a job for the government. Birdie Sweet, payment towards my slab away. You got it, Birdie. All right, payment towards my slab away. So let's jump over here. Insurance is a scam. Well, the problem is the insurance companies have to make enough money to make their shareholders happy. If you let the government run the insurance, then they just have to make enough money to keep it running. Like, they don't have to pay shareholders anymore. Kind of like how we privatized the prison systems. So we privatized prison. Well, now the prisons need to make enough money to make the shareholders happy. And it's like, well, that's not necessarily good. You could argue maybe private companies run the prisons better. But there's kind of a conflict of interest there. Hatim, 2 more Terra. Here it is. Just because someone wrecks their car does not always mean they get a payout. Here we go. Yeah, and the insurance company's job also involves like making sure you're not abusing the system. And I don't know if the government would be as good at that, but the insurance companies are going to be very good at that. They're going to be like, because people do that with insurance. They abuse the system. Oh, a little Umbreon. Here's some of these. Okay, Friends and Galar. Ooh. What's Mister talking about? We're talking about the role of insurance in the California fires and how people are upset. They're mad at the insurance companies because the insurance companies were very smart and they stopped selling fire insurance just before the fire happened. So there were some insurance companies that wouldn't even offer fire insurance anymore in that area. They're like, we're not doing it. And so people want to blame the insurance companies, but I was telling people, you got to blame yourself a little bit too, because you should have seen what was going on and been smart and been like, oh, if they don't want to sell the product anymore, it's a very bad scenario. So, and then your job is to go hunting for more insurance with a different company that still does offer it. But I heard that the insurance jumped from like $4,000 to like $17,000 or something like that. That's what I heard. I heard the price had jumped incredibly high. So some people were probably opting to skip fire insurance that year because it was so unaffordable now, and some companies were leaving. But look what that got you. And it's kind of similar to like the mayor saying, oh, we don't need so much money going to the fire departments. It's like, yeah, you did. You actually needed more money going to the fire departments. They needed to be bigger. Mr. Mike Side, one of them you got it, Mike Side. All right. Boop. Good luck in there, Mike Side. Okay. Very good, very good. I saw some other crazy stuff. So much developing from these fires. Let's see. I'm getting these posts from people that are saying California burned down because of what happened in Gaza. Those are going viral. It's like, whoa, man. That's some dark stuff. Wait a second. That's the wrong bag. We need to put you in the Mew bag. Here it is, Mew. All right. Lovely. So I saw a couple of those posts going viral. Very nice. Okay. Good. There's 7 people in queue. Look how fast I'm going. 9 packs of Terra Festival for Miss Jen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you have a mortgage, you need fire insurance no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, for example, Kairos and I are required to buy flood insurance, but we currently don't have it. We haven't renewed it yet. So we're supposed to buy it. Kind of like with your car. When you buy a car on a bank loan, the bank states as a requirement of your loan that you must have full insurance. But sometimes you don't get that insurance, and you just kind of sneak away with not having the insurance. You're breaking their policy. So I'm sure there's people who had a home mortgage that required having fire insurance. Oh, and we're going to get that flood insurance. We just haven't done it yet. But it's the winter. It's not about the flood. But we're going to buy it like in a day or two because we were just discussing that. But anyways, so, people probably like, all right, I got to get my fire insurance, but they hadn't done it yet. They waited. They procrastinated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ta-da! Yeah, the banks require insurance because if you don't pay the house down and then it sets on fire, it's actually the bank's home that's set on fire, isn't it? That's the bank's money in that home, not yours. You own, 20% of it. Okay. Roaring Skies done? Yeah, there's a spot or 2 left in the Roaring Skies. All XY product is officially off the menu. It's considered vintage now. Here we are. All right, what we got? Cobalion. Joseph, when you drill in another slab? Brambleweed. Come on, Jen. Oh, Vaporeon pull. Not bad. Not bad. If the bank finds out, they buy you a policy and bill you for it. Sure, sure. Well, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm saying they don't always find out, do they? They do not find out. Yeah, I agree. There we go. The bank just kind of assumes you'll do it. Okay. Very nice. What's this? So, Jen, you're definitely getting something, right? Okay, here's this guy. The dolphin. Okay. Umbreon, that's a great pull. Oh, is she getting something? Oh, wait, why am I saying that? She did get something. There's the Vaporeon right there. I'm going crazy. My brain's in 2 places at once. Dusclops! Woo! All right. Now it's a good round. I'm waiting for another Zard to hit the table. Charizard. His name is Charizard. I'll put that TCCG Zard up there for 800. I bet you that would sell too. Okay, Miss Jen. Well, your bags are all full, Jen. Faster, TCC. I'm keeping that line down. There were only 7 people in the queue last time I checked. Imagine if I'd gone slow, that number would look close to 20 right now. So we went fast, and as a result, your wait times are short, which is what people prefer. Hey. He's cool. All right. Ta-da! So we got your hit in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Mister's a pro line. I'm a pro bag handler. I know a thing or two about handling bags. I know a thing or two about handling sacks. Pro sack handler here. Okay, very nice. XY's vintage. I'm treating it like vintage. It's just sitting there to go up in price. One of the magical variety of cart break. Ooh, this is for Robert Tumman. Robert Two-Man. Okay. This fishy is at 27 out of 34. Oh, yeah. That's a hot card. Okay. Rotate this table. Credelia is $170. Holland Phantoms Pop 12. There's Mr. Mine Tops. Here's Wave 3 Poliwhirl 9. Monkey D. Luffy with his fist forward. And a rare Gardevoir from Burning Shadows. You can rarely even find that one on the actual eBay. Brandon Wong, Bunker Slab. Bunker Slab. Now, what does that mean? Bunker Slab. That's not Slab Away, right? Bunker Slab? Is that one that was up here? Bunker. What do you mean by that? Help me out here. Sneaker Bunko. Oh, Sneaker Bunko. Oh, you're finishing this right here? Is that what you're doing? I think he's finishing this. I think he's saying, let's get the girl slab break done. Okay, you got it, Mr. Brandon. BR for Brandon. We'll put down the W, too. Okay, there we go. All right, it took a little while, but the girl slab's going off. All the slab breaks are going off at the same time. Wow, good luck in there. You might miss. Okay, let's count these up. It should say 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there it is. It's all done. Ooh, this means it's time to start a new one of these as well. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of these. All right. 14 of Bofa. Okay. Let's get a recount going there. We need exactly 14. No mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Thank you, Mark and everyone. I'm scared. There we go. Here we are. Okay. Fear is a powerful thing, Mr. Brandon. There we go. You just need to take a shot or two. All right. I took the alcohol away from my wife. She likes it too much. She's like, I just had a glass of wine. I was like, you can't be having a glass of wine. May the degen with the least riz win. I agree. I need to chill out a lot. Give me a number. This is my favorite Gooner girl. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Brandon, you're in the break, and you got to decide that number. Let's show the names off. Brandon, Alan, NHCC, Riley, NHCC, Chenseg, Jeff, NHCC. NHCC has the biggest number of spots in there. So this is the big pull. The pull on the back, it's worth about 100, the pull on the back. The pull on the front is where all the money is. This purple-haired girl, she is the hit. Although the backup pull's not bad. Wow, I realize I don't have enough sexy signature girls. All right, I'm ready. Give me a number. Wait for equals life. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there it is. Popping that over there. And popping this over here. Mr. Brandon. Mr. Brandon. Oh! Oh, man, that is crazy, dude. Wow. All right. Mr. Brandon, that's very lucky. Now, before you get too excited, we have to finish it, too. Everything has to line up, okay? So here's Mr. Brandon. I shuffled so much. I shuffled so much, all three of his spots ended up next to each other anyways. You saw it, do, over and over. It just doesn't matter sometimes, NHCC. I guess the cards just end up next to each other at the end of the shuffle. Here's Alan Abel. Here's Alan Abel. Here's Riley Kredowicz. There's still another card in here. Come on. Jeff Leon. Sorry, Jeff. Here's NHCC. Here's Riley Kredowicz. Here's NHCC free. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Here's Chen Zeg Vong. It's going to be the last one, really. And Edwin. Your brother took the other card. Very nice. Mr. Edwin. Tell him to give it to you. Be like, that's mine. Kind of like in Lord of the Rings when he says, it's my birthday. Wow. Brandon's had some good luck at the last 2 times he's been here. Wait, I just write your name on the back. With that secret plus and now this. But you know what? You took a whopping 3 spots in here. So it's not like you didn't go in with high risk yourself. You took some risk. So there it is. Look at that. That wasn't like a 1-spot snipe at all. Wow. All right. Whew. Yeah, I think you must have had a similar number of spots to Brandon because you got 1 free spot, and I feel like you bought 3 or 4 spots, and then he bought a spot as well. So that's a lot of spots. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry about the miss, though. Okay, well, there will be another girl break, so it's not over. It's not over. Grabbing this over here. I did not expect that, though. I thought Mr. Brandon was going to have a bad day there. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get like a gut feeling, like, man, he's going to miss this one. It's going to feel bad. We are. He instead pulled it. All right. My brother had 1. Your brother got the 1-spot snipe. He got the magical elf girl. Thank you, everyone. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. There it is. Grabbing all this, popping it in there. Ooh. And we've got Edwin A. Henriquez. Throw this away now. All right. So we'll do it like that. This is going to confuse Alexis. I just know it. Actually, I should be able to toss his stuff into the same box we're storing your stuff in, but you know me, I'll probably mess that up. Throw this away now. The slab is done. And what do we do next? We create a timestamp. Breaks history. This is break number 3 going off. Waifu, Brandon, Huang. 1:28 minutes. I suppose our next step is to create a new girl slab break. Let's do this one right away. So this is ex-girlfriend mommy. Okay. Just the 1 card, you think? Let's say mommy signature. Is that how you say her name? Do you say mommy? Okay, and we're going to say PSA 10, mommy signature. So the problem is there is none of these. I have nothing to compare this to. Is Wrath here? Does Wrath happen to be here? Maybe I let someone else pick the price out on this thing. All right. Can I find like a... I am not very good at pricing these kinds of cards. 10. Let's type in Weiss. Mommy signature. All right. Well, the only thing I have to go off of is this one right here. PSA 9 is $300. That's all I have to go after. So if the 9 is 300, let's make it, let's make it 13 spots. BGS for $500. Oh, she found one. Okay, hold on. 500, what does that come out to be? Divided by 40. 12.5. Oh, I was very close. So my intuition was very close. We'll make it 12. Let's be better than the BGS. Okay, 400, 1 in 12. Oh, this sleeve could be better. That's a fat sleeve. I know the waifu collectors are going to be like, ooh, new waifu card. All right. S&P stock market was down like 90 points today. Stock market was down 90 points. Did some bad piece of news come out, or do you think that's just because of the fire? Okay, and then we need a symbol. So if you don't know what this is, that's the female symbol. That's what that is. Female. Because it's a girl. There you go. All right, that's all done. And we got a new one set up. And now we got Joy Break. I want to drill Marnie. So the only problem is the Marnie slab sold. I didn't realize it was in there, but we made that video. So funny, dude. You're trying to drill some cards. We need a community drill card. There it is, Joseph Albrecht. So somebody bought that like yesterday. He was gonna drill this $500 card, guys. Can you believe that? Lost 2K, Brandon. You didn't truly lose it. The stock market will come back. The stock market crashed pretty hard in 2008, and it came all the way back. Yeah, it says here I'm down 1%. Let's see what happened in the stock market. Bitcoin's up, actually. Stock market today. NASDAQ sell-off amid jobs report surprise, fresh inflation worries. There it is. Inflation worries. Who cares? If you look at it, you lose. If you look at the stock market and you feel like selling, you lose. You need to just leave your stuff there for 20 years. You know, just like put it in a closet, close the door, and come back 20 years later. That's the trick. And never pull out. Never pull your money out. Always leave it in there. It's hard for people to do that. That's why it's so hard for people to build wealth. Okay, so Louis Matera is back. What's up, Louis Matera? It's nice to see you again. Louis. Coming back for that Magikarp. I don't blame you. Okay, here it is. Magikarp. Very good. All right. He's ticking up to 28. We are only an hour and 33 minutes in. That's plenty of time. Joseph says, damn. Arturo says, $20 for my slab away. Smart move, Mr. Arturo. Getting that slab away worked on. This goes down to 50. There you go. We have Andrew Vasquez, one box of Japanese shiny treasures. I need to keep an eye on that because I don't know if that's moving up. All right. I'm actually losing money. I need to sell these at about $100 a box. I tell you what. I'm not even going to look up their price online. I'm just going to move them to 100, and I'll tell you why. It's just because I'd rather, at this point, with how Pokemon's changing, I'd rather just hold them and just hope that they go back up to that price. All right. Because I've lost so much money on them. I was losing money selling them at $70. I really bought them when they were overpriced, the shiny treasures. Ready? It was very sad. That was from a Japanese supplier, too. And then I bought like 5 cases of it. None of it sold. Just sat there. All right. Here you go. So you got the last $70 box. It's back up to $100 a box. And if it doesn't sell, I'm okay with that. There you go. Because it's got that Mew in it. And the Mew's jumping in price. And people want that Mew. And it's got Charizard in it. And lots of other fun things. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. It's going to go to 100 no matter what. You can just tell. You can tell everything's changing right now. The end of the year, 2025, this will be sold out. There we go. Are you going to have just ETB for prismatic? I have 12 cases of prismatic ETBs, but I paid a lot of money for that. I even bought some very recently, like within the last day, because I'm scared to death of cancellations or delays. And I just had somebody who I had bought battle partners from tell me that they cannot deliver the battle partners. So I am short on battle partners. Prices are changing so much that the suppliers, they want to cancel. They want to cancel and then raise their price to the new price. So I've got 12 cases of prismatic ordered. We'll see if I get all 12 cases. I hope I do. We are. All right. Here's, where do you get all your product? You know, I think that's part of the business that you're not supposed to talk about. Here we are. All right. And here's Ralts. Look at that, Ralts. All right, very nice. Move those packs out of the way. I can't see the best girl. Is Mommy the best girl? Oh, you got a nice Meowscarada in this box. That's cool. All right, Meowscarada box. And there's a very good Charizard in Shiny Treasures. Plus, you can pull that Alt-Art Mew. There's also Snorlax and Pikachu, Baby Shinies. A lot of good stuff in Shiny Treasures. You know another thing I really gained on? So I overbought Pokemon Go ETBs. I bought way too many of them. And they just been sitting in a closet all this time. And I just checked and they basically doubled in price all of a sudden. So my Pokemon Go Sword and Shield ETBs, which I had way too many of. I got like all these cases of them laying around. They're like, they've all doubled. Andrew Vasquez. It was an accident. I wasn't even trying to do well with that set. I was just trying to get rid of it. I was like, why did I buy so much of this? Pokemon Go, it was too easy of a set to complete. All right. I was like, what the hell? All right, let's see. Let's see. It must be in this box. But yeah, I always liked Pokemon Go. That's the funny thing. When I would sell it, I'd talk about how good it is. I was like, how's this so expensive? How's this so cheap? It's such a good set. You got good-looking Charizard in it. You got a really good-looking Mewtwo in it. He says, I should have a bag. Ah, you got an older bag. Okay. I was just starting to think, like, does he have a bag? Go. So you want to ship that out before 5/24, okay, Andrew? Ship that out. He's all hyped with the waifu win. That's funny, dude. All right. I love Pokemon Go, those peelable Dittos. So yeah, so that's the next part. The peelable Dittos. As it turns out, not many of those Dittos graded 10 in English. He's pretty rare in English. Here we are. Yeah, the Ditto's a strange Pokemon from that set that I guess a lot of people didn't bother grading, but he's so hard to get a 10 on. Actually, is there one for sale right now? Because one of the things we noted is he's so rare, there wasn't even one for sale. Pokemon Go Ditto. Like, there's the Japanese version of him, but the English version, no. There's a signed one, it looks like. Nope, you can't find one. Excuse me. There's one with an autograph on it. Yep, can't find English Ditto. All right, you know what? I think I better hold on to my English Ditto. I got a error English Ditto. I better hold on to that instead of selling it. Smith resale, 4 holo shuffles. You got it, because I don't have a Ditto, and maybe I want to keep one. DM'd you into score. It sounds good. I'll need to read that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! What do we got? Oh, cold. Sorry, Smith. That was Smith resale. Thank you, Smith. Well, where would we run into this bag? It would be in the SH box, maybe? Maybe you're in the SH box. Shane, Shirtau, Skylar. I'm looking for your bag to put your cards away. Maybe you're in the STSO box. Who's the autograph? Jason Price? Could be. You never know. Smith, did you need a new bag? You might have needed a new bag. I have slabs that I don't need. Yeah, it could be an autograph from Jason Price. You never know. A lot of guys are trying to get signatures onto these cards from anyone at this point because, you know, if you can just get someone to sign it, you might be able to flip it for a big flip. Oh, he's Graham Smith. Ah, haha, he's Graham Smith. Got it. I was just thinking, I recognize Smith resale, but my brain didn't know where your bag was going to be, and so this explains it perfectly. I just needed to read your whole message. Thank you so much. We have an order from NHCC, 10-star birth Korean giveaway to chat for the help. Oh, nice. Look at that. 10 Korean star birth giveaway. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Pick a number between 1 and 20. That's the game. This is a giveaway from Mr. NHCC. There's a 12. There's a 10. Nope. Oops. Well, I'm not going to count that one. It jumped out of there when it wasn't supposed to. All right, there goes. There's a 3. Somebody had a 3. Brandon had a 3. All right. Very cool. Let's see what happens. All right. Brandon had a 3. All right, ready? Very nice. I had a 3 first. Let me check. Let's see. On my screen, it shows Brandon with the 3 first. Would you like me to show that to you, maybe? I'll take a picture of it and post it in Discord, okay? So it could be different on everyone's screens. All right. I'm going to take a picture now. All right, so I'll post that in Discord. You know, it's funny. It all looks kind of wonky because I think the screen was moving when I took the picture. But you can see Brandon above Marco Arboleta for the same number. 2 of you guys wanted the number 3. All right, here goes. All right, so we got Flagon, Cold, Terra. That's not Terra. His name is Tortilla. Here's Dusknoir, the Pokemon we didn't need because Dusclops was the full package. Moltres. Garchomp. All right, nothing too crazy popping out of there. Just a Flagon, basically. Thank you so much, Mr. NHCC. Very kind. NHCC is very nice. You are? This guy's sharing a lot of cards. All right, very good. And, where did I last see your bag? I think you were, like, in here, weren't you? Oh, no, wait a second. Brandon's bag. We got Brandon's bag with the label in there. Brandon sent off a card to BGS to be priority graded. How crazy is that? All right, speaking of which, he says... All right, there we go. And now we're jumping over here. Here's Mr. NHCC to Azure Lane English, 1 Terra Festival. Okay, 1 Terra Festival. And to Azure Lane English. Azure Lane English is back here. Is this it? I think I found it. Oh, wow. We got some duplicate boxes open. I got to be more careful with that. We got 2 boxes of PBR1 open, for example. There we go. All right. What's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit? What's a funny answer to my favorite fruit? Probably Lingus berries. I'm not sure. My favorite fruit is... what's the worst fruit? Here's a hollow. Here's a hollow. Durians. Peaches. Here we are. Oh my God, Jen. Pop this over here. Your mom's apple. Yeah, that one's okay, I guess. I don't know. Peach, huh? Cherries are terrible. Hey! You don't like cherries? You better watch it. Peach is a fruit. That's true. Peach is a fruit. All right, what we got? We've got Charmander. Char. We've got Nidoking. We've got Snorlax. Ooh. We are. I don't know which one's which. One was 55 and one was 49. But I am actually low on slabs right now. Did you guys know that? We no longer have a excess of slabs. We are actually running low. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but the last couple days we sold like 50 slabs. Jack Padron. I was going to say like Jack Padron, but I didn't know if that was the right way to say it. Mr. Jack is going to the Magikarp. We are running out of slabs very fast. So hopefully we get that PSA submission. Magikarp, here it is. Mr. knows the answer is grapefruit. I do like grapefruit. He knows about grapefruiting. I do not know about grapefruiting. We are. I unironically do like grapefruit. I like grapefruit and oranges a lot. Here's NHCC, Waifu Mommy. All right, here it is. So that's the new break. It is a signature SSP Mommy? There it is. So if you didn't notice this, it actually has a rainbow signature because it is an SSP. All right, there it is. I better get some girl cards graded because after like 2 more girl cards, I'm all out of spots. Here's Jennifer Yep. Okay, here's Smith Resale, 1 holo shuffle for Graham Smith. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Cloth. You got 1 cloth. I'm sorry, man. That's a cold one. All right. Next up, we got Yugi Tom. He says, 1 Japanese OP9. Yugi Tom, you're not buying 1 pack at a time. What are you doing over here? Okay. No way you eat a peach with the skin on. That's diabolical. You don't eat the peach with the skin on? So weird. All right. That's the only way I've ever eaten a peach. I didn't know that you could eat it with the skin off. What's the point of that? That's the best part of the peaches. If you get a peach and it's got really tough skin, that's the best part. Why did I say that? I don't know what I'm doing over here anymore. All right. No skin on the peach? Are you nuts? Okay, Joseph Albrecht. He would like to use a $55 credit. Here it is. For PSA 9 Septile. Okay, the Septile. I know what you're talking about. Where did he go, the Septile? I know what he's talking about. Okay, not there. The Ancient Origins Septile. Slab channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah, there it is, Septile. Okay. Peaches and the Eggplant Song of the Year. What was the other one you wanted? You wanted Charmander on the slab on the table. Okay. And 2 holo shuffles. You got it. Good choice, you know, because that Charmander was ready to go into the holo shuffle. I'm telling you guys, we are running low on slabs right now. I am lucky to be having a replacement shipment. Do you peel your grapes? That's right. I did surgery on a grape. peeling grapes. Who does that? I meant to say 4 holo shuffle. Okay, 4 holo shuffles. All right. Oops. Sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cockles. Ah, yes. Don't get your cockles in a bunch. 1, 2, 3. Ah, Shaman. That's not a bad one. Good. That's a good one. Oh, that's a very good one. Haha. All right, $170 Shaman coming right up. Look at that. For Joey Albrecht. All yours. Bloop. 69 is a good number. Yeah, if you're lame. All right, we need a new red Pokeball break. You ready? Looks like it's going to be PSA 10, BGS 10 Umbreon. This is a good time to be glazing Umbreon, isn't it? Okay, so give me one moment. I know I'm being quiet. Trying to decide how I'd like to restock this one. Guess we'll restock it with this. Okay. TCC Alliance. TCC Colt. You have fun glazing Umbreon. Bye, mister. Oh, have a nice day, Miss Jen. Miss Jennifer had a good day. She picked up Psyduck. Okay, are you ready? I wonder what I paid for this. Okay. Now this is very similar to the poker break, of course, because it's also a poker card. But we just need a new hot card. That's all we need. And this one's going to fit the bill. So that is a pristine 10 Umbreon. All right. Okay. And he is going to be a $40 card with the 1 in 12 odds. Oh, actually, it's supposed to be 1 in 13, isn't it? It's supposed to be a star card. Also, we're supposed to be using a red marker, not a black marker. All right. Okay. This is a very good card to obtain. Pristine Umbreon. He is up. And now we're done. We're done at an hour and 53 minutes in. So an hour and 53 minutes in at 7:20 at night. Time for me to go hang out with my wife. There's no orders in the queue. We will be back on, of course, for the Friday night stream. Please be there. We will definitely have another nice giveaway. We've got a lot of things going on, including this guy's almost over. We got a nice new grill card break. We got a nice new clearance break. And we've got this Mew breaks moving. He's at 3. And now we have a new Pokeball break. It is Umbreon. So a lot of really cool slabs, honestly. It's always cool slabs, though, isn't it? We also have this break over here, which maybe he'll move someday. We might go ahead and cancel this one and replace it with something a little more desirable. And then, yes, so there we go. I manage the breaks a lot, and we've just got a lot of cool stuff going on over here. No mail today. No mail all week. It's really sad. We had to drop packages off, and, yeah, it's pretty terrible out there. Happy you're making money, mister. I'm making a little bit of money right now. You know, I'm making money when I don't sell stuff. That's the craziest part. If I were to not sell the slabs and they were to just go up in price on the virtue of just being valuable, you know, so just people wanting to acquire all the slabs, right? So, yeah, really interesting time. We are. Call your local Halo guy and tell him about the breaks. Local Halo guy. All right, guys, I'm hopping off. You guys have a lovely night. Again, tonight, late night stream, probably starting around 12:30 a.m. Central Time. We'll have a fresh giveaway for that stream, and maybe it'll be a party. We'll see what happens. See you later, everybody. Did my ZELLE go through? Says Eric C. Eric C. Oh, there it is. I see it right there. 2 spots in the Umbreon. So you're definitely getting in on that hot Umbreon break. I'll see you guys tonight.